Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arga. I will show you how to test an Android app using Espresso. So the first thing I will explain to you what is Espresso. Espresso is a testing framework for Android to make it easy to write reliable user interface tests. And it is automatically synchronize our test action with the user interface of our application. And Espresso has three components, which is view matchers, that is allow us to find the view in the current view hierarchy. And then view actions allow us to perform actions on the view. And the last is view assertion, which is allow us to assert state of a view. The project that I use for testing are taken from this guy's repository. Is about It is about calculator app, a simple calculator app like this. 1 plus 2 equals to 3, like that. A simple calculator. So on the test, here I have several test case, and for each test case has some uh, several actions. Like for example, here uh, I have a button 9 and then perform click. Like as I said before, this tools has three components, which is checking the elements in the view and then perform an action, and the last is making some assertion. So in this, maybe for example, at the first test case is addition test. So I will test the app to make an addition. So this example is 9 plus 7 equals to 16. This is my first test of addition. This code is about checking the elements of the view in the view. So in this line, as you can see, it will check the button ends first and then perform click. And then in the second line, also the same. It will checking the elements of the view of addition. So addition button is here. This is addition button, and then perform click. And then at the third line is the same with button 7 here, perform click also, and then press the equals button. So equals button will be here. And then the last thing is test the result. Okay, for example, I run this first, the methods. It will run the test. It will automatically operate the app here. As you can see, the app is running by itself. That's the part of the test of the Espresso test. If the test is passed, it will showing like this. A green check here. Test results is success or test passed. Okay. In this test file, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 test case, which is addition test, subtraction test, multiplication test, division test, and then also I add some special test here, multiplication with 0 and also division with 0, because I think this is very important for a calculator to make some operation with 0. So maybe I will run the multiplication with 0 first. So actually multiplication with 0 is test whether the application uh, operate multiplication with zero number. Like this, the first thing, the first action is pressing 9 button. The second press multiplication, and the second press 0, then equals. Is it equals to 0? Uh, I don't know. Maybe later I will test it. And then the second part is the first using button 0 first, and then the second press multiplication, press 9 equals to 0 or not. Okay, so let me test. If it success, it will shows pass. So there is no unexpected result in this test. So this test is success. And then it also the same with multiplication with 0 here. It will make some division operation with 0. So let me test this. Usually division with 0 will be result an error because division number divided by 0 is equals to infinity. But in the programming, divided by 0 is an exception. So the developer should avoid it or handle this exception. So the app doesn't crash. Okay, the test is result success. So the success here, and then we can also run the file. The file name is TCO1 operation test. We can run all the test case here in this file. Okay, the test will be operated one by one here. As you can see, the test case 3 pass, the test case 4 pass. Okay, that's the result of this test. The test, all of this test case is passed, so the application doesn't have an error anymore. So that's all about my explanation about Espresso test. Okay, thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.